Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. This is your match review for Sevilla 0, Chelsea 4. Yes, I said that correctly. Sevilla 0, Chelsea 4. No one thought this would be the case, especially with a heavily rotated team. But there is one man that takes all the headlines and makes the biggest statement to Frank Lampard this season so far. One man, and we're about to get into it. But before I do, I want to ask you guys, if you are new, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash the like button for me as it helps me out a lot. So thank you all so much. Olivier Giroud. I mean, what a player, what a statement made. I've been speaking about our strikers recently, and I told you guys, statistically, technically, after 196 minutes of football and 2 goals, Giroud is our best performing striker, but he just hasn't played enough. Well, today he played near enough the whole game, smashed in 4. He is now our second highest goal scorer behind Timo Werner, just 2 goals away. The fact that Giroud just playing the small amount of minutes that he has played and he is now behind Timo Werner by 2 goals is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm going to say one thing, yeah. Chelsea Football Club, Frank Lampard. You see this pen? You see this paper? Right? This is, you could say, a contract. Yeah? This is a contract. So, we've got Chelsea contract. It says length, 10 years. It's been signed by Olivier Giroud, as you can see. It's already there. It's already in writing. We need Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard, mate. Put your name on the line and give him the flipping contract. Give him the deal. Give him what he wants. I don't care. He's staying at Chelsea Football Club. Look, he wants to play for France in the Euros. He wants to play for France at the World Cup. He wants to play for France after he's 60 years old. I don't care. He's doing the business. He stays at the club. It's as simple as that. Right now, based on this performance tonight, it's clear as day that Giroud is now second in line after Timo Werner in terms of our centre-forward situation. That's nothing against Tammy. And I've given a case as to why I think all 3 strikers will be crucial. But today just proved he has everything that you want in a centre-forward. It's as simple as that. The fact he scored the perfect hat-trick. And not just the perfect hat-trick, but add a penalty on that. That makes it even more perfect. It's like the more perfect than the perfect hat-trick. Does that even make any sense? That's what Giroud done tonight. Just incredible. Let's go through the lineup and how we started off, which had quite a bit of similarities as to what I said would happen in the preview, but a couple of surprises. Let's check it out. Edouard Mendy started in goal. We went with a back 4 of Azpilicueta at right back, Emerson at left back, as predicted. The 2 centre-backs, though, Rudiger and Christensen. Not Silva and Zuma, as I thought. They were both rested. Jorginho, Kovacic, and Kai Havertz as our midfielders, with Jorginho coming in for N'Golo Kante. That was a little bit of a surprise for me personally. And the front 3 was, as predicted, Hudson-Odoi, Pulisic, and Olivier Giroud. This was good rotation. I felt that was needed, especially considering the fact we had Rennes, we played the game against Spurs, we had this game, then we've got Leeds. I mean, it's a heavy schedule. December's just started. There needs to be rotation. There was a little bit of doubt from a few Chelsea fans in relation to this, that maybe too much rotation would destroy the balance of the team. I had that at the back of my head. And for that reason, I did not expect 4-0. I said yesterday a heavily rotated team would be, predictable. I suspected it would happen. Frank did. I thought maybe 1-0, 2-1, something narrow. As I said, if we have a draw, it would suit us nicely, because then Krasnodar would come to the bridge and I think we'd beat them and we'd still top spot anyway. But after tonight, we have finished top of the group. It's done. We are top of the group. We are group winners, and therefore we will not be playing Bayern Munich in the last 16, which is fantastic news. But we might be playing Juventus. We might be playing Lazio. We might be playing, PSG would have been on that list, but they destroyed Man United tonight. So, that's just, they might win the group. Anyway, what went down today? What went down? What did Giroud do? We started off the game in impeccable fashion. A lot of pace, a lot of control, very direct. In regards to the way that we set up, there was a bit of doubt in relation to Rudiger and Christensen. I had that in the back of my head as well, and I thought, just please don't make a mistake. If you don't make a mistake, it's cool. If you make blunders like, we do see from time to time, then this is going to be a long night. But they didn't. We got the game going quick. We went straight in. Olivier Giroud getting on the score sheet very quickly. Great assist in from Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz driving through the middle. Loads of space in that middle, just like against Spurs that we didn't exploit, but tonight we did exploit it. Kai Havertz running straight through, provides the through ball to Olivier Giroud. Olivier Giroud takes one touch, slots it in with his left foot. 1-0 to Chelsea. The second goal came after the second half started. Obviously, we went in at 1-0 in control, and I saw this and thought, look, we've got good shape, we've got good balance. At the moment, we're in control. We're not, we don't have chance after chance after chance after chance, but we're being clinical. We're being, very calm. We're conserving energy. We're playing it safe, and it's going well. So just keep that up. But we went into the second half, and we just stepped it up a gear. I thought, let's go a little bit easy. We thought, no, let's just, go even harder on Sevilla and try and destroy them. And that's exactly what we done. Olivier Giroud getting on the score sheet again. Great passing from Matteo Kovacic, who I said yesterday it would be beneficial for Kovacic if Giroud were to start. Why? Because Kovacic is someone that likes to drive into the box, that likes to dribble past players, and if he has someone to link up with, he has an option to get on the score sheet himself. But at the same time, a player like Giroud that is a fantastic centre forward, clearly has proven tonight, Kovacic is able to supply, and that's exactly what he done today. Great through ball from Matteo Kovacic. Giroud on the end of it makes it 2-0, and at this point he scored one with his left foot and he scored one with his right foot. What happens afterwards? The unthinkable, literally the unthinkable happens at this point. The unthinkable. We make a few substitutions and N'Golo Kante gets himself onto the pitch. Now on the right hand side, where you'd think Hudson-Odoi would be the man to send it across, where you'd think Reece James on another night would be the man to send it across, maybe Ziyech, maybe Pulisic, N'Golo Kante with a fantastic cross into the box, and Olivier Giroud gets onto the end of it, a fantastic header, smashes it into the net. He's on his hat-trick, 3-0, 3 goals for Giroud, and that's brilliant. And then to top it all off, Olivier Giroud wins the penalty. He wins the penalty, manages to bring the ball down, gets fouled, it's a penalty, and then, boom. He gets onto the score sheet once more to make it 4 goals, 4 for Chelsea, 4 for Giroud. Just an absolutely incredible night overall. Just immense, absolutely immense. The substitutions that we made in the night, you could say were fair substitutions, good substitutions. Someone like Havertz, for example, who came off, it was beneficial for him. Pulisic wasn't having a fantastic game. He came off. But for them, it's good because now they can look forward to Leeds. They've got some minutes under their belts. They're going to play against Leeds, I suspect. They are, leading men. They are 2 players that need to be in the starting lineup. So I expect them to play against Leeds. They had a good run out tonight. But overall, we saw Timo Werner come on. We saw N'Golo Kante come on. Ziyech come on. And the return of Billy Gilmour. Billy Gilmour made way for Jorginho. And he got himself 10 minutes, which was very, very good to see. Very good to see. We almost had another penalty really, really late on, but it wasn't given. It would have been unfair. When you look at it, it would have been unfair. If that penalty was given, football's finished. So I'm glad it wasn't given, just for the sake of the sport and for the sake that we were winning 4-0. But look, overall, I'm very, very happy. If there's a couple of performances I want to point out, I think Edouard Mendy, just as usual, so consistent. And it goes to show you, this was a test for Edouard Mendy tonight because he didn't have the same defenders that he normally has in front of him. So you can't say it's the defence protecting the goalkeeper. Today, Edouard Mendy had a fantastic performance. A couple of times he needed to be called upon. He made some crucial saves. Fantastic. In terms of the defence, I'm going to give a weird shout out tonight. I think everyone done all right. Azpilicueta, probably the one that looked like at times he was struggling a bit, but he held his own as well, and he held it together. Emerson, I thought, done a very good job tonight. Fair play to Emerson. And I saw after I uploaded the preview yesterday, a few of you were going, oh, Emerson, no, it can't be. How can you put him on the pitch? He proved why tonight. He was very, very good. Very good. Very reliable. He's obviously not going to sweep aside Ben Chilwell. We know this. But it's nice to know that when a left back is called upon, we have one. If he's going to play like he did tonight, and especially in the second half, where he, like a bolt of lightning, came out of nowhere and was so determined to keep the ball on the pitch by the byline. Fantastic, honestly. Emerson today, so much energy, so much concentration, done everything right. Good on him. Jorginho looked like he was struggling, I'm going to be honest. There were times there where he left himself himself exposed. He left himself open. He took too long on the ball. Nothing that really cost us. So there's nothing really to say bad about Jorginho tonight. But there were a couple of moments there where he has to do better. But overall, not his worst performance. I want to give a shout out as well to Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz, I thought, had a good game today. And again, minutes under his belt, a good substantial amount of minutes. So it's good for him, and I hope he plays against Leeds. But Callum Hudson-Odoi is another one. Hudson-Odoi today, I was impressed with. I was very impressed with. We expected a reaction for the fact that he was absent against Tottenham Hotspur. And we expected him to come in and go take it by the clutch and really go, you know what, I'm going to show Lamps. I'm going to give it my all. I'm not going to be scared. I'm going to take risks. I'm going to take players on. I'm going to defend. I'm going to get stuck in. He done it all. So fair play to Callum Hudson-Odoi. I'm very, very happy with him. Pulisic, off day. You have to be honest, off day for him. Had his moments where he had a couple of chances to score, but overall, he just, took that extra moment to make a decision. He took that extra step. He took that extra second before he made a pass. Like, maybe it's just, trying to re-establish himself after being out for so long. Maybe it is. So, Pulisic, obviously, we have to give the benefit of the doubt. We know what he's capable of. It's just about him getting back into the rhythm, and I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, against Leeds, we see a better Pulisic, but the man of the hour is Olivier Giroud. Honestly, give this man the biggest contract he needs in order to remain at Chelsea Football Club. We cannot lose this guy in January. We just can't. No way. Give him what he wants, Lamps. Give him what he wants, Chelsea. Give him anything. He's playing, he's scoring. That's all we can ask for. And hopefully it convinces him to remain, so then he knows he can get the game time at Chelsea for him to play at the Euros and then the World Cup afterwards before he goes off into retirement, I suspect. So there we are. Well done, Giroud. Very happy. And as I've said, it's, it's looking interesting in terms of the pecking order. I think tonight might have been the night where we see Giroud go ahead of Tammy Abraham. That's just my opinion. As I've said, I think all three will be called upon this season. They have to. It's a heavy schedule. But Giroud is proving his worth. And if he's playing like this, there is no question that he needs to play. It's as simple as that. Very happy we're through as group winners. We'll see who we get in the last 16. And yeah, pleasing performance away in Spain. Again, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I would love to hear it. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. Hit the notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. I appreciate your support all so much. So thank you. And I'll see all of you tomorrow for a brand new video where maybe we'll talk a little bit more about Giroud. Why not? Why not, eh? Why not? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Look after yourselves. Take care and peace.